All right, come on, come on. Look who's outside. Oh boy. Yep, well, shut it. I made it through my first day of isolation here. And to show you a day in the life, there's something else that I get to deal with every once in a while. This is a good thing. This is my friend Mike and Kelley, who I refer to as the cookie boat. Let me introduce them. Yeah, the dogs know them all too well. Hi! Can I film you? I gotcha, I gotcha. I gotcha, I gotcha. Good up there, get up, up. You can see why they're called the cookie boat. Be nice, don't drool too much.
Easy.
Easy, be nice. There, it's a good boy.
Easy.
There is a routine when Mike and Kelley show up. They get 3 bones, and then before they leave, they get 3 more bones. Are we ready to push off? Yeah. All right. Let me grab. I gotta grab my luggage. Hold on. Watch your pups. Okay. There we go. You're free. Stay, boy. Oh no, no, no! Come on, up, up. Good. Stay. That was close. Say hi, Mike.
Hi, Mike.
Say hi, Kelley.
Hi.
These guys are pretty good friends of mine. I should get out of here, out of the wind. Can I tell a story about how I first met you?
Sure.
Yeah, I guess. This is not so much a day in the life of a guy who runs a kayak rental business as it is a guy that has a YouTube channel. And I found myself at some point living on a boat, and I was at the marina. Heavy rollers. Looking so bad. And one day a boat comes by. Well, first let me preface it like this. I had won the lottery, right? And all of a sudden I had this thing that was making me money, and I could stay at home, and all I had to do was kayak fish. And I quit my job, I buy a boat, get rid of the house, and I don't have to do anything. All I gotta do is hang out. You need to take that. So yeah, it seems good, but until you realize that all your other friends are working while you want to just hang out and fish. So I realized that that success that I had found was actually kind of lonely, and I was looking for some sort of purpose, I guess. That's where the kayak rental business came in much later, but early on, being bored, hanging out at the marina on my boat, and a boat comes by, driven by this guy, this boat, and he's like, "Hey Marty, what's going on?" And I guess you'd know me through a video or two. He found me online. He knew where. He was like, "I recognize that place." Yeah, right. So yeah, so Mike comes by and waves and says hello, and it was just another example of meeting people when they kind of already know me and they're being really nice. I'm sure Mike's a real bastard in real life.
You know by now.
I would. No, Mike is and Kelley both have turned into great friends, and friends to the dogs for sure. And no, they don't live far away. They live up that creek right there, and I live over there on a boat. And yeah, so anyways, this stranger pulls up to the dock and says, "Do you want to go on a boat ride?" And I looked around, and again I'm bored, and I'm like, "Okay, I'll go on a boat ride." I love boat rides. And he's like, "I got beer." I'm like, "Dude, you had me at boat ride." And you did. You had a beer on board, and here I am toasting cheers with a stranger, and we go on this boat ride. He shows me the river. He knew it better than I did, and it was a really wonderful boat ride. A little more exhilarating than this. He was showing off a little bit perhaps, but Mike and Kelley, both of them, they tend to like this speed, which is more my speed. You'll find very few boaters who can actually enjoy this gift that we all have without going full throttle.
A wine ride.
What do you call it?
A wine ride.
A wine ride. Yeah, there you go. It's a beer ride for me, but to each his own, I guess. But yeah, they're also one of the few that will see a hazard to navigation or a piece of garbage or floating and stop, turn around, pick it up. And I respect the hell out of them for that. And the popcorn you bring, which is like crack cocaine, it's so good. It's so good. There's 1,000 reasons why I like these guys, but every once in a while, I'm sorry. Every once in a while they'll pick me up and the dogs and we'll go on a boat ride. And yeah, so anyways, I mean, they drop me back off at the marina. He drops me back off and he just pulls up to the dock. I step off and he says, all right, well, nice to meet you and I'll see you around. And he drives off and I get back on my boat and I'm thinking to myself, this is a wonderful life. I'm very lucky. It was one of the first I was going to say something other than stalkers, Calvin. And how many years has it been? Feels like forever. Almost 5 years. Wow. So you just bought this boat and I had just moved onto my boat. Unbelievable, huh? How time flies. Well, I'm real happy to spend the time that I did with you guys. What are we gonna do? Stay at home all day? Stare at the walls?
Right.
I mean, you gotta get out a little bit. I'm pretty sure these guys don't have cooties. I don't know. Distancing, right. There's less than 10 of us. And we're 6 feet away from that boat over there. He's keeping a nice distance, which is wonderful. Yeah, there's the tree that I was jumping out of yesterday.
You jumped out of that tree yesterday?
I jumped out of it. There it is, right there. Yeah, it's deep. One of the guys put a rope swing on it. Oh yeah. You see it? Might have to do that one next, or soon. You're a lucky dog, you know that? So mine. All right, go on. Up. Good. Not the first, not the last.
We'll do this again, you know that. Can't tell either.
Is it a weekday?
It is now.
It's a weekday. It's time for a beer.